Before you ask, yes, this is Jay from that story. For the record, my anonymous ex-friend, Andrew, was mostly honest, but he may have twisted some shit up. I am using his account since I do not want to have mine revealed. Yes, we were proud conservatives in a majority liberal class, but we weren't exactly critically endangered, as there were like 5 others like us in a class of moderate liberals. Also, the teacher never actually got fired, he simply served in the military, so he occasionally had to leave and let a substitute take his place. We did have crazy conversations with our robot, which is actually about the size of a GameCube, not a desktop. It couldn't murder somebody like Andrew claimed, and in fact was actually not stolen. I currently have it in my possession, making sure nothing crazy like what actually happened to it again. We were indeed the top bananas, making the machine talk and shit, and there were feminists, though they weren't as loud and obnoxious as he described, though they still did get on our nerves when they make remarks about male-related technology. However, when they annoyed me, I didn't explode, Andrew did. He walked over to them and started arguing. Fearing for my robot, which happened to be driving nearby. Fearing for its safety, I snatched it up and packed it up. Andrew was pissed, he was nearing tears. I calmed him down and the bell rang. He kept monologuing about his loss, and I simply mhmm'ed to everyone. I walked into my house and did my homework, nothing was wrong, though my machine beeped as if an error was happening. I plugged him in and no actual error was coming up, but he kept saying, warning. Something is up with him. I tried to understand what he meant, but he kept telling me about some impending event. I shut him off after a common, God bless, and went to sleep. I should have heeded his word. When I came to school, there were missing posters for the lead feminist in our class. We had an assembly and everything. As if that wasn't enough, Andrew was basically telling me about it like a chipmunk on cocaine. I was eating lunch when it happened. Andrew was gone. When I came to the computer class, my robot was missing too. Something was off. I ended up making F3 robots hide cans in boxes and so on. It was then I saw the report. Andrew was honest about that part, his mom really did see him as a possible felon. I saw the headline of Murder of the Feminist. Ashley Birchwell was killed, having a chunk of flesh missing, broken bones, stabbed, etc. Her parents shared similar fates, as you know. But the biggest twist was the texts. I didn't think he was a suspect at first, so I sent him the distress text as you are familiar with by now, along with the link to the text I had with the robot. There was even a picture he sent, and it showed the robot near a screen. It was later when I found something odd. Part of a familiar silhouette, hand on a mouse. It was the good damn Spurg we all knew about. I was overcome with disgust. He stole my robot, used it to murder people who, as much as we hated, didn't deserve such fates, then acted as if my robot was the criminal. I obviously called 911 and had them storm the house. I used the pictures and a quick rambling of what I knew at the time to win my robot back, and they would have served justice for a midnight snack, if he wasn't already gone. If you ever see Andrew, tell him that he will be handling showers and shafts, not robots and craft. This content was provided by Angela